Yes, that is gable roofing. Now with gable roofing, it helps in economizing the costs, though still it's very little, but if you're having a look at that, that is gable roofing. The water flows to this side and even flows to the other side. Yes, so you have the pin in between, which extends from the wall plate to the pitch of the what, of the roofing. So that is gable roofing. If someone is seeing clearly, that is gable roofing. That's what we mean by gable roofing. In roofing a 3-bedroom house, I wanted to first at least show you some of the features that we're going to be talking about. I know some of the features we'll be talking about, someone will be like, hey, again, what's that? But let me show you some of the features that I say that now, you can see the ridges. The other one, all the ridges, the back of the wall, the roof. So that's the pitch of this roof, and this is a gable roof, whereby the water flows to the two sides. It flows this side and even flows the other side. Yes, so if you are seeing clearly. Now the other one is the ridge. That thing you're seeing there, which is very long, that is the ridge. Now if you're seeing that thing flowing, this is the valley, which flows the water to the rain gutters. That one, that's the valley, as if it's a trench, but it drains water from the roof then to the gutters, to the rain gutters. So if you're seeing, those are the roof nails. These are the roofing nails, and they have rubber washers in them. So if you're seeing those small things around them, those small things you're seeing around them, those are the rubber washers we are talking about. We will be talking about. Sorry. So we have rubber washers and even the roofing nails. Yes. So look very clearly. So far, this is the hipped roofing, where the water flows to the two sides, and I'm going to also show you the. Sorry, this is the gable roofing. Oh, this is the gable roofing, and I'm going to be showing you the hipped roofing, and you also have a look at it. Yes. So this is steel. This is steel. This is steel. If you're seeing this side, if the water flows to this side and even it flows the other side, this is the back end of these rooms, and the other side is the front end. So if the water flows this side and flows the other side, automatically that's the gable roof. And I'm showing you, those are the ridges, that thing you're seeing, which is so long to the other side. And most of the times these ridges are located to the pitches, of the roofing, even to the sloping side of the roofing. That is a ridge, as you're seeing. So probably it could be around like 2 meters in the measurements, if you're seeing. So now here, this sloping side, we are having around like 1, 2, 3. There are 3 ridges. Yes, and probably that pitch could be around like having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now this pitch is having around like 11 ridges, and these ridges are to the measurements of 2 meters long. Yes. So probably these are one of the terms we are going to be seeing when I'm giving the accountability of the roofing part of this 3-bedroom house. So let's look at the hipped roof. Let's have a look at the hipped roof, what we are going to be applying on our 3-bedroom house. But this is the roofing part, So friends, that is hipped roofing. Yes, that is hipped roofing I've been telling you about, and this is how we're going to roof our house, the 3-bedroom house. So if you're seeing clearly, it has the ridges, the iron sheets, the rubber washers, the roofing nails, and the very. If you're seeing that small, that trench draining water from the rooftop to the drain gutters, that is the very, and even you have the ridges, So this is the Mwamba roofing, well known as the hipped roofing, and this is how we're going to roof our house. So as we talk about the ridges, at least you should be now knowing, having the right pictures, if you're seeing them very clearly. So let's roof our house, the 3-bedroom house. Yes, friends, greetings wherever you're watching me from. This is Jonas still, and we're here again with other solutions, still helping you out on construction. If in case you want to construct, at least this is the best channel to always visit or follow. Those who are subscribing, it is an honor. Thank you for doing so. Those who are liking, it is an honor. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being part of this channel. And if you're new here, please consider it a point to subscribe. So today we want to handle the roofing part of our house that we did some time back. We raised from the foundation up to the beam level. So many of you have been asking me, and you've been asking me, hey, could you please just do the roofing for the 3-bedroom house? Could you do it for us? And I was like, yeah, I should do it, because many are asking me. Friends from Ghana, friends from UK, friends from America, those in Saudi Arabia, those in Ivory Coast, thank you for always being part of this channel, and we can't take you for granted. Roofing, what would I talk about roofing? Roofing, if you're not going to use a compound. Now, this is a tip for those who are not in Uganda, and because I have a friend of mine who is in Ghana, and he wanted to start up building the double rooms, and he was consulting because of the videos. He was inspired by the videos I always make here on the channel, and then he was consulting what would he use if he's to start roofing his double rooms. First, I would advise you, if in case you're not going to use a compound to construct your house, to always seek out for someone who does specifically only roofing. Let no one come and lie you that he can do finishing, he can do brickwork, he can do blah blah, and even involving himself into roofing. Roofing part, this section is so sensitive. When it comes to appearance, when it comes to handling, all these things are being handled differently. Brickwork and roofing is handled differently. So I would always advise you, please, if you are to start roofing, use someone who's experienced, someone who is skilled enough. If in the case of not experienced, at least if he should be skilled enough in doing such a work. If you're going to use a company to construct your house, you're on a safer side, because always companies have all these professionals. They have civil engineers, they have architecture engineers, they have geotechnical engineers, they have surveyors, they have architects, they have all these professionals on their board. Meaning, whatever section or whatever stage or whatever phase of your house that you will reach onto, they have the people to take you through such a phase. So if you're not going to use a company, please, this is my advice to you. Always use normal builders, these common builders, these people who do brickwork. You always use them, and they will end up destroying or damaging the appearance of your structure or your house. So I would advise you to please have someone who's specified in this field. Now, roofing our 3-bedroom house. This bedroom house, I've told you, we started it some time back. If you did not have time to look at how we raised it from the foundation to the beam level, you can check, you can scroll into the videos down there and try to have a look at it. How and how much, how much money it costed us to start such a structure. So we're doing the roofing part of it, and this house is a 3-bedroom house. That is probably the master bedroom, the children's room, the visitors room, having a dining room, the kitchen section, the living room, the front and the back shed. So this house, it was on the plot of 70 by 60, and itself it was 40 by 52 feet. Yes, those are the measurements, if I could remember. So now the roofing section, we are going to start with the iron sheets. Iron sheets are considered super eco. Now, by the time I'm doing this video, if you were conversant with the economical with the economy of this country, Uganda, so far now we have prices of the fuels are so high, and you all will know that when the prices of fuel go high, most of the times even other fields are being affected. So even the field of construction is affected in terms of prices because of the fuel prices being high. So iron sheets are considered super eco. Super eco right now is at 50,000. Way back, few months back, it was at 48, around 47. That is factory price or company price. But now, right now, it's at 50,000 shillings. So the super eco, you will need 80 pieces of iron sheets. That is roofing this house. You need 80 pieces of iron sheets. Probably one iron sheet costing you 50,000, totaling to 4 million. Now let me just give you only the prices and the amount of the material that you need. The total you will calculate for yourself, you will multiply for yourself, and at the end of it all, I'll also give you the total sum of all these prices. So after you also multiplying and see whether that's what you get, because it's going to be too long if I give you the total again, even whatever you even get lost. So ridges, emigongo. First, I've forgotten, by the way, I've considered hipped roofing. Because with the roofing we have gable roofing, we have hip roofing, we have flat roofing. All these roofings are different. So I've considered hipped roofing. Hipped roofing, this is where the water flows to the four sides, or the iron sheets are being laid in the way that all the four sides, they have the iron sheets being laid, the four sides. With the gable roofing, it's like a mountain, like this. Only the water flows to the two sides. The iron sheets are being laid only in the two sides. But with the hipped roofing, all the four sides, this side and the other side, So I've considered hipped roofing for a good appearance. Yes. So if you are aiming at good appearance, it's always good to consider hipped roofing. So you need 40 pieces of ridges, and probably one costing you at each ridge is at 20,000 shillings. You need varies. Varies, that is varies. Is it how they call it in Uganda? But varies. Kugamba where the water flows, where the water flows, like vary. So you need 12 pieces, and each piece is at 25,000 shillings. Nails you need 6 inches, 5 inches, 4 inches, 3 inches, 1.5 inches, and 6 inches, 5 inches, 4 inches, 3 inches. All these are currently right now at 7,000 shillings. And 6 inches you will need 25 kilograms. 5 inches you need 30 kilograms. 4 inches you need 25 kilograms. 3 inches you need 30 kilograms. 1.5 inch, it's also at 7,000 shillings right now, and probably you need 20 kilograms. Roofing nails, you need 30 kilograms of roofing nails, each at 7,000 shillings. That is per kilogram. Rubber washers. Rubber washers, you need 8 packets, each at 11,000 shillings. Now, rubber washers, these are like these are the washers that we put in roofing nails when you're roofing the house. When you're nailing the iron sheets, we first put rubber washers. Yes. Now let's go to timber. Timber, you need 6 by 2, 4 by 2, 4 by 3, 3 by 2, and probably these are purlins, principal rafters, common rafters, struts, tie beams, wall plates. Because wall plates, this is the 4 by 2. That's the wall plates. You need 40 pieces of 4 by 2. You need 35 pieces of 4 by 3. You need 240 pieces of 4 by 2. That is timber. And 4 by 2 is at 8,500. 4 by 3 is at 8,500. 4 by 2 is at 6,000. 3 by 2 is at 5,000, and you need 170 pieces of 3 by 2. If you look at timber, I've also considered the veranda sill. I've also considered the veranda sill. That is the timber that we use when we are roofing, or when we are constructing the veranda sill. So you need pressure boards. Pressure boards, you need 20 pieces of pressure boards, and probably each pressure board right now is at 20,000 shillings. You need hoop iron, the well known as payan. Payan. So payan, you need 2 rolls, and each roll is at 42,000 shillings. And each roll is at 42,000 shillings. So you also need some anti-termite treatment. Probably you need around like 2 tins or 3 tins. So 3 tins each at 70,000 shillings. That's totaling to 210,000 shillings. You need expanded laughing metal akatimba. This expanded laughing metal, you are going to use it when you are you're going to apply it at veranda sill. So expanded laughing metal, one bundle is measuring 8 by 2. Probably one bundle costs you 50,000 shillings, and yet you need 3 bundles of this when you are to apply it at around the veranda. So the total, probably we shall be having a total of 10,079,000 shillings and 500. Yes. Hope also you, when you calculate around there, when you get your pen and calculate around there and apply some calculations, you must get 10,079,500 shillings. That is the roofing, the 3-bedroom house. Thank you for watching, and let's link up into another video. I'm going to do the ceiling part of this same house. Probably check out for the video of the ceiling, because most of the times the ceiling and roofing, they move so close, they move together. So I'm also going to do the ceiling part of this, and try to find out how much would it cost you also if you are to build this kind of house, and if you are to have the roofing in it. Let's link up into another video.